Hi guys, good morning. Extremely sorry guys. Um, I got some other call and I stuck with that. Okay. I hope you guys understand. So what are the things you have seen in last session, guys? Guys, what we have seen in last session? Guys,
TestNG, sir. TestNG.
yeah, in TestNG, what we have
Parallel
seen?
test. Parallel test.
Have you seen parallel test? How to run it on multiple browsers?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay.
But it did not run in Firefox browser somehow.
Okay. Okay. We have seen on Chrome browser, right?
Yes.
Okay, today let me show you how to run it on all the three different browsers parallelly. Okay, how we can run.
That we have seen, but it did not run in Firefox browser. It was running in Edge and this one, Chrome.
Okay, okay. Let me check it out. What is the issue
Yeah.
and all? Yeah.
Yeah.
And also a few more things also there in the uh, TestNG, like where we are going to have the data providers where it is going to run your test case n number of times. Okay, even that part also let me show you today. Okay. Fine. Any other doubts? Anything, guys, from anyone?
Sir,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Sir, day before yesterday, I sent one image regarding.
Regarding,
I'm
No.
not able to.
yeah. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead, Srikan.
Yeah, I'm getting error, sir. I sent the image.
While running the TestNG.xml.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. I asked you to add some jar, right? Did you add
No,
that?
I added, but I'm not getting it.
Okay. End of the today's session, I will see that. What is the issue
Okay.
under?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Perfect.
I will share my screen, sir, at that time.
Yeah. Sure. You can share. Fine, guys. What we have seen, guys. So we have used WebDriver Manager. Okay. At ChromeDriver.setup. And before method and after method we have seen, right? Perfect. So what you are saying is like the Firefox is not working. Okay, let me check that. Why what is the parallel? This is the one we have used, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Firefox one we have used, and Chrome and Edge. What we have given, parallel equal to tests we have given, and count equal to 3 we have given. Okay, perfect. Let me run this now. So we'll see what is happening and all. What is the error we're getting for Firefox? Let me check it out. Okay, this is how you can pass the parameters to your test case. Okay. So if you'll observe it, how we are getting the parameters and all. Yeah. So you can check here, and before iterate method, you have used parameters and we're getting the value. Okay, whatever the value we have given here. So based on that value, it is going to check it out. Okay. Please understand, like you are converting into the lower case. Okay, I understand the problem now. See, you are converted into lower case and you are checking capital F here. Okay, make it a small f, it should work on Firefox. Are you understanding my point? Guys, why Firefox it is not
Yes.
executed means you are converting it into lower case, but still you have given here capital F. Perfect. So let me check now. It should work on 3 different browsers and see the result. Okay, Firefox is launched successfully. And what about Chrome? Edge, see, Chrome is launched successfully. And it is going to launch. See, Edge is also launched successfully. So all the three browsers it is running, guys. Sorry. Again, it is launching the Edge browser. Perfect. So it is executed successfully. All the tests are working fine. See, some tests are failing. Let me go to the TestNG. Why it is failed? Okay, we intentionally failing this test case. That's fine. Why it is failed? Because this dot driver is null. Why? Now, most of the times the quit method is getting failed. Let me see what is the problem. You have taken driver outside only, right? Outside of the class itself only. Okay, then it is available for each and every method. Why driver dot quit is not happening? But it is closed. It is closed everything. See, nothing is open. Okay, it might be some other issue, leave about that, but try to understand the concept here. Okay, what is the use of this one, guys? Parameters. You can pass each test parameter and all. Okay, you can pass here what you want to run parallelly. Tests or methods or classes. And you can provide here thread count. So how many threads it need to run? Now you can consider this is one thread. This is another thread. And this is another thread. These threads will be run parallelly. That is how you can able to see the Chrome, Firefox, and Edge browsers and all. Okay, perfect. Next, one more concept we are going to learn, guys. Please carefully understand here the TestNG. So I want to run our test case. I have data. For example, I have data in Excel. Okay, in Excel sheet I have data. I want to run parallelly. Excel I have data, for example. Excel connections I did not tell you so far. I will tell you that. Excel connections I have data. So 100 sets of data is there. Excel 100 sets of data is there. I want to run my test case. Okay, if there a test is there, I want to run my test case 100 times 100 times for all the data in Excel. Okay, for all the data in Excel. So in this case, you can observe carefully here. So at the rate test, how many times it need to run, guys? 100 times it need to run. Every time it need to take the one set of data from this Excel. Every time it need to take one type of data into the Excel. So 100 rows, 100 times it need to run. You may have 200 rows. Okay, it need to run 200 times. It need to run 200 times. So like this way it will be there. So 100 sets of data, it need to run 100 times, and 200 sets of data will be there. It need to run 200 times. This architecture, okay, based on your data, you want to run n number of times. This is possible only by using data provider. This is possible only by using what, guys? Data provider. It is one more annotation, guys. Data provider will be there. So what data provider will be do is you need to provide all your data in the form of a object array. So you need to provide all your data in the form of a object array. By taking this data, it will run n number of times, depends on the data available in your Excel. In your Excel, 100 records will be there. It is going to run 100 times. In your Excel, not only Excel, you can provide your data different ways, but mostly in real time, we have the data in Excel. Okay. Guys, Excel related stuff, how to connect, how to read the data, write the data and all. Max, today I will be uploading the videos into Java recordings. You can check it out over there. Okay. And let me know. So yeah, object array kind of thing, you need to provide all your data. This data provider, okay, this data provider, whatever will be there, this you are giving it to this data provider. At the rate test, you need to provide as input. Okay, what you need to go, guys, sir? So this you need to give as an input to your at the rate test. If you are giving 100 sets of data, your at the rate test will run 100 times. If only 50 records are there, it is going to run 50 times. Like that way it will be there. Okay, like that way it will be there. So that is how your data provider will take the here data provider, whatever the data will be there, that many number of times your test is going to run. That is how it will be. Okay, shall we see all these things practically, guys? Okay, perfect. Let me create a new test here. I'm going to do some simple script here. Okay, simple script where you can understand easily. I'm just giving provider example. Okay, I will be having my own test here. My test name is like public void edition is our test. My scenario, what I'm going to do is like we will be adding the multiple values. Adding the multiple values and checking the result. Adding the multiple values and checking the result, what result it is coming and all. Okay, perfect. Similar way, you will be having your data provider also. For now, I am not taking it from the Excel. Okay, for now, I am not taking it from the Excel. I am giving some data in object format. Okay, my is add. This is my data provider. Data provider also always return type is void only. No, always return type is object, guys. Always return type is what, guys? Your object array is the return type. Okay, and just I'm giving data. So far it is clear, guys. So what we are doing? Very simple. So what is the error here? Okay, add return statement. That's fine. Okay, so far it is clear, right? So this data provider, how many number of arguments are there depends on that. You need to update the test. That's fine. So my data provider name is add, and it is going to return what type of array, guys? Object type of multi-dimensional array. Let me create object here, object type of array, obj equal to new object of how many sets of data I want to provide? Just 5 sets of data, and each set 3 values will be there. Okay. So I want to provide how many sets of data? 5 sets of data I need to provide, but each set will be having what? 3 different records. Okay. Perfect. So what we can do here, let me create a one array. Okay. Let me create a one array where obj equal to, I need to have how many sets of data, guys? So 5 different sets of data. How we can provide 5 different sets of data? You can see here. Let me check how the multi-dimensional array. Okay, you can check here how the multi-dimensional array. Okay, how you are going to give the data. Array of 0, 0, it is fine, but I don't want to give in this format. I want to give other format. See, this is the format I want to give. Okay, this is the format I want to give. Perfect. Come to here. So object equal to what, guys? Total 5 different and 3 different values need to be there. 3, 3,4. I'm giving 7. What is the error? Check it out. Array constants can only be used in initializers.
I think square brackets.
Sorry? What?
Square brackets, I think so.
Oh, we need to use square brackets. Is it fine?
I think we need to give 5 numbers, sir, because you declared that as 5, 5 and 3, right?
Yeah, that is correct. But initially, don't consider, right? Okay, let me give 5 numbers. Okay, so 5 different type of each type of, okay, 6, 10. How many sets happen? 3 sets. Okay, fine. Let me give another set. 2, 5, 7. Okay. Delete the tokens is saying. Guys, can someone check it out? What is the syntax for multi-dimensional array? Let me check. Same, this is how they have given. I think it is the, so this is the syntax we need to give. So else I have other way we can give it. Meanwhile, can you also check what is the syntax for it? Multi-dimensional array. I think this is how we need to give. Let me check. Yes, this is the syntax we need to give. Okay. See, this is the syntax he is giving. Okay. 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 So I will do one thing. Instead of this, guys, did you check it out? What is the syntax?
They are giving the values also, sir, actually. Object equal to new object they are giving, right? So they are giving the value also equal to object 0, comma 0 equal to
No, that way
that
we can give. I know,
that
I
one.
know, I know. That way we can give. That is fine. But I want to give.
This,
See, this is the format you are talking about. I know this. It is
yeah.
okay, but I want to give all at a time. See, this is the syntax I want to give. Okay, so why it is not taking? Okay, I want to give in this format, not that way. That way I know we can give it, but but I want to give the data in this format. See 5 different sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we have given. Each set 3 values are there. But what is the problem here? And somewhere the syntax is going wrong, it seems. I see each individual and all we can give, that is not a problem. Instead of commas, can we give in anywhere dots?
Sir, first and last also square braces what? Let's try with that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, it will not be there. So that's fine. So for now, let me give in this format only if it is not working. So this way you can give, guys. This is not okay. You can set the values every time. Okay, 1. Similarly, obj of 0, comma 1 you can take equal to 2. Obj of 0, comma 2 you can take equal to 3. This way you can give all your data. Okay, that's fine. How many sets, guys? How many sets of data we need to give? 5 different sets of data. So you want to return what? You want to return obj. Perfect. Okay. Instead of 0 here, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2. Here also 2, 2, 1, and 2, 2. Here 3, 3, 1, 3, 2. Here also 4. Here also 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2. Okay, perfect. If you want, you can add these values also 10, 20. Just I want to verify. First two numbers addition is okay 11, 22. First two numbers addition I want to have show you. Here also 15, 25, 40. First two numbers addition is third number. 111, 22, 33. Okay, so data provider is ready, guys. This is ready. So what is data provider name? It is the add, and it is what type of array? Object type of array. And how many sets of data? 5 sets. And each set how many values? 3 values. So it means that how many arguments it is providing, do you think? Guys, how many arguments we are having in each set? 3 arguments are there. Okay. Every time 3 values. First time these values will go. Second time these values. Third time these values. So in your first thing, guys, at the rate test, you need to provide what here? You need to provide your data provider name. What is the name of your data provider, guys? Yard is the data provider name. So that this data provider will apply on this particular test case. Okay, perfect. How many arguments each time you are providing? 3 arguments. So please take those 3 arguments, int A, int B, comma, int C. Those 3 arguments you are taking. So first time A value is what, guys? This is the first set, right? First time A value is 1, B value is 2, C value will be 3. So you can observe carefully here. I'm going to perform just A plus B operation. Okay, A plus B operation or add or int result. Okay, I'm having assert statement here. Assert dot assert equals what I want to provide here. So result and C value, whatever the C value you are getting. Guys, are you clear about this? What your assert equals, you are trying to equal the result value and whatever the C value you are getting here. Both are matching, then your test case is pass. Now, how many times the test is going to run, do you think? This test is going to run how many times? Guys, please be active and tell me. How many times this test is going to run? You are having 5 sets of data.
5 times.
Yeah, it is going to run 5 times. Okay. So what we have done, first we need to create a data provider and its name is, some name you can give here. Same name you need to provide to the your test also. How many values are there here? 3 values each time you are passing. So 3 arguments you have created. Every time the first argument goes to A, second argument goes to B, third argument goes to C. And you are performing some operation A plus B and you are checking what are the result you are getting and what are this argument you are passing, both are same or not. Okay, perfect. Let me run this. 5 times it need to run the test case now. See, 5 times it is executed, 5 times it is passed. You can observe carefully here. See, first time what values it passed? 1, 2, 3. Second time 10, 20, 30. Third time 11, 22, 33. Fourth time, fifth time. Like this way, your test is going to run 10 times. For example, if I have added one more, here, like I changed my array also to 6. Now, let me give here 5. Let me give here 5. Let me give here 5. Just I am changing it to. Okay. Now, how many times it is going to run? Tell me. Guys, now how many times it is going to run?
6 times.
6 times. Perfect. So that is the use of the data provider, guys. See, 6th time also it is executed successfully. So you want to provide n number of times you want to run your test case. Okay. You want to run your test case n number of times, depends on the data what you are providing. Tomorrow our scenario is, here hard coding I am data. Tomorrow our scenario is, okay, today I will upload the Excel related stuff, guys. Please take it from there. Tomorrow, we will try to read the data from the Excel. Okay, we will try to read the data from the Excel. Excel 100 records are there. It need to run 100 times. Excel 50 records are there. It need to run 50 times. That is the scenario tomorrow. Yeah, that is the scenario we're going to do it. Okay. That is the importance of the how you can provide the data to your test. See, you want to run your test case n number of times. Only the way we are having is only the way we are having by using only data provider. No other way. You want to run your test case n number of times. Okay, for multiple sets of data, the option we are having in TestNG is only by using data provider. No other way. Okay. So like this way, see what all things we have seen here. So you can provide, yeah, you can have int A, int B, and int C, because here 3 arguments you are passing. So those 3 arguments you are getting into A, B, C. And what is happening, guys? And yeah, data provider name, you can provide it here. Data provider name, you can provide it here. So then it is going to understand this data provider we are using at the test level. And what are the logic you want, you can write it here and you can verify how the things are happening and all. Okay. Like this way, you can work with the data providers, guys. Any questions on this? If you want to pass 4 arguments, then add here 4th argument, and add here also 4th argument. That's it. Okay, guys. So tomorrow our agenda will be how to work with the read the data from Excel. Anyway, I'm going to upload today Excel connections part. Please check it out. Today, end of the day, please check in the Java recordings folder. I will upload the Excel related stuff. And tomorrow, so we will see how to read the data from the Excel. If Excel 10 records are there, I want to run 10 times. If Excel 20 records are there, I want to run 20 times. Okay, that is the real-time scenario where exactly we will use. And then tomorrow our agenda will be retry analyzer. One more concept is there, which is pending. Retry analyzer. Another 2-3 concepts are pending, guys. In 1 or 2 days, we're going to complete with the TestNG part, and then we will enter into the Maven part and GitHub and Jenkins. This doesn't take much time, guys. Okay, these are all only configurations. All these are, you no need to do any other coding and all. More of configurations. Okay. So in another 10 days, guys, 10 to another, I think another 10 sessions, we can complete the course. So yeah, I think we are discussing very in-depth about each and every concept, and all these things are very much essential, and you guys need to practice and all, guys. Okay, this script I'm going to put it into a shared drive. You can get it from there. Okay. Any other questions, guys, before moving to the Srikanth issue?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. Srikanth, you can share your screen and we'll see what is the issue. Srikanth, are you there? No, he is disconnected, it seems.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm talking about Srikanth. Srikanth,
Oh.
yeah. So he's having some issue, it seems. So he's disconnected. Okay, guys. Then I'll see tomorrow what is his issue, because I thought I'll check it out and resolve his issue. Okay, that's fine. Guys, today you can practice it. Tomorrow or day after, we are going to complete with the TestNG, and very few concepts are left with. Those are all doesn't take much time. and only Selenium part and TestNG part is the time consuming for us. Remaining all the things are only configurations part. Okay, like Maven and GitHub. Okay, Maven and GitHub and Jenkins and Selenium grid implementation. With that, and then we are going to entering into the frameworks part. Okay, frameworks part. And then I will give you overview on API automation, API testing and API automation. And after that, we will discuss on BDD approach like Cucumber 1 or 2 sessions. Okay. So these are all doesn't take much time, guys. Don't worry. Any other things, anything guys for today?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect, guys. Then see you tomorrow. Tomorrow our agenda will be some of the things we're going to learn, read the Excel and providing the data from the Excel and how it is going to work. And retry analyzer and listeners will be there and the report NG will be there. So with that, we can able to close the test NG part. Yeah, day after tomorrow, I think we can able to complete with the test NG part because I'm not compromising anything, guys. So whatever is required for you guys, everything I'm delivering, don't worry about that. So if at all you're following each and everything, you should be in the position to clear the interview. That's it. Perfect, guys. Then see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, sir.